We're here at England's Strongest Man. I am here to get that title. The first event is the deadlift ladder. Let's see how we get on.
Out there from Francis. There is the down signal. Both men go clear.
Storming ahead there. Should he do it? Ryan might have caught him.
Falls down this last weight, but Bennett's already attacked it. And he looks good! Ryan Bennett with the win there. Glasscock nails it also. Last pairing in the deadlift ladder brought to you by Mirror Fit. And the pace of the two men on that first lift, pretty inseparable. And again on the second, Chloe Brennan.
This is insane. It looks like Paddy is just pulling ahead.
Paddy Haynes, Graham Hicks, inseparable and no mistakes. It is Graham Hicks with the win. Paddy Haynes gets the down on all the bars.
Yeah, winning last year was probably my favourite achievement. I know going to World's Strongest Man was massive, but I feel like there's something special about winning the national title. Obviously that's the gateway to Britain's as well, which is then your gateway to World. So England's is a very important title, especially if you're a new guy as well. So these guys that have come from the qualifier, if they do well this weekend, they're going to get into their first big Giants Lives, potentially international Giants Lives, and they get their chance to qualify for World. So this show is very important.
Second, we have the shield carry. I'm currently the world record holder on this exact shield, so I'm very confident in this event. I'm hoping that if I go out last or near last after the deadlifts, I will get to basically see what everyone else has done and just win, hopefully comfortably, but you never know, someone might surprise you.
Yeah. And both men start to steadily, diligently build up that pace. This is definitely a marathon, not a sprinters. Very little to separate the two men at the 20-metre mark, Chloe.
I must say, Ben looking very comfortable here, and I think he's just about to pull ahead. We can see the two different approaches, but the height Ben's got there doesn't seem to be compromising his breathing too much right now.
Wingspan and the width of the back across Ben Glasscock, but Ben down he goes there. There is the whistle, and we are underway. And Paddy Haynes, very solid, very smooth, and that is the pace of the man who holds the world record, Chloe Brennan.
It's incredible watching him actually. His clasp is only actually in 2 fingers. The grip that it takes to hold 190 kilos like that is insane, and he's now approaching that 60-metre mark.
Hits the turn and still looking solid, and Paddy Haynes motoring down the course here at England's Strongest Man. Starting to feel it a little now, and there is the distance for Paddy Haynes, and you do feel as though Paddy is playing the smart game here.
So obviously I've had quite a good run this year. This comp is almost the one that means the most to me now, because I feel like I've achieved some great things this year, and just winning that first England's Strongest Man title and getting my name amongst the names of absolute legends in the sport would just mean the world. Get that first solid win, and yeah, real stamp my name in a list of legends.
Paddy's had a blinder. Obviously he came 4th at Brits, 2nd at Europe's, top 5 at Worlds. He's on a good roll at the moment, so he's going to be confident this weekend. I think in most people's minds, he's going to be a favourite.
Event 3, we have the super yoke. Yoke's not my favourite event, to be honest. As moving events go, it's really not my favourite. I struggled to train it at the farm. We've just not really got the best space to train it. So yoke's a bit of a mystery one for me. I don't think I'll be top 3, but I will be in the top half.
Kane Francis is up like a rocket, loses the balance a little bit, but resets himself just as quickly, Chloe.
This is speedy. Recovered really well from that drop, coming right to the end now. And I think that's going to be a good time for Kane. Jan taking a few sets at a time, every single pickup, getting closer and closer. I think he can finish this. And he has crossed the line!
I fucking stumbled at the start, didn't I?
Oh dear.
That's what it is.
Is that to the left hand side?
I hope so. It's not an event I ever struggle with, but it's just Unfortunately, I dropped it. Sweet.
It's fast away and he starts. 3 took the ground, but down. And Paddy Haynes has the opportunity to catch him. Who will hold their nerve?
I think in regards to Hicksy coming to England, there's a lot of respect for that man. Coming up against, like, he's had a break, he's had a bout of injuries that he's had to deal with. I speak to him like on and off every now and then, check in with him, see if he's all good. And he does the same with me. So he's a great guy outside of the sport as well. It's not just inside the sport.
I think it's really cool that Hicksy's doing this show. It's good to have him back doing some big comps, and he's just a bit of an unknown. He doesn't post much on socials. He's very mellow, he's very chill. Obviously everyone knows how strong he is, but we've got no sort of idea what form he's in. But again, he's one of them guys that you just would not be surprised to see him on the podium. Like, they're all pretty good events for him. He's very consistent. It's just, you know, if his head and his body are in the right place, and if he wants it enough.
I've been through a very, very traumatic couple of years. Didn't really know if I was going to continue doing strongman. So I seen England as a really good opportunity where I'd carry a lot less pressure. I can come in, probably enjoy myself a little bit more, and get to see where I am against some very good guys.
This is the best lineup we've seen at England's. We've got, I think, 5 or 6 guys that have been to World's Strongest Man, and out of them we've got, what, like 3 or 4 finalists. So it's definitely going to be a tough one. I think there's 6 or 7 guys that can make a podium this weekend. So it's going to be down to who's consistent, who can execute the best, who doesn't make any mistakes.
Really aggressive style.
Event 4, we have 150 kilo log press for reps.
Position, and you will see Bennett reciprocate. Bang, there is rep number 5, and this is solid, Colin.
Number 6, can Ryan match? Now, can either of them join Ben Glasscock on 6?
Osborne, specialist Viper, there it is, smashes that. Also matched on that first repetition by Andrew Flynn, but Osborne was silky smooth for the second, and there is the third, and he's making Dave Warner's job very, very easy here. Tremendous fluidity, tremendous efficiency. Look at this masterclass from Jack Osborne. Said he wanted this event, could impress on it, and that is what he's doing as he hits the 6th repetition, Colin.
I'm not being funny, but Andy Flynn is speeding up here. This is magnificent from Flynn as well. 7 reps, Osborne's got the lead. There's number 8, are you kidding me? We have hit 9.
We are underway, and Paddy Haynes closest to myself. There is the first one for both athletes. Keeping the nerve, keeping the professionalism is key at this stage of the night, and another great lift right in front of me from Paddy. Looking solid right now, Colin Bryce.
Paddy's looking extremely good. Payne's just missing a couple of lockouts here. He's got to lock it out, finish it off, hold it. There you go, Rob Frampton's happy with that one.
Paddy Haynes right here in front of me doing so well. There is the 4th, and this is solid from the dark horse.
Paddy doesn't want to waste any energy here. He's got long arms, he wants to finish it off, get the down
Brilliant
signal.
recovery there.
Wow! Hey, we're on 5 apiece here. Who's going to win this?
Colin, just out of your eyesight there. Paddy saved an amazing lift.
So I did the England Strongest Man qualifier in 2023, which I won. That got me to England Strongest Man in 2023, where I came 3rd, and then I got invited back to do England Strongest Man all over again in 2024, again taking 3rd place. So this year's, we're trying to get up on that podium a little higher. I think with my current form, like, a lot of people are expecting me to do quite well. It doesn't really bother me. Like, I'm here to do a job. I'm going to take it one event at a time. You know, like, I'm competed with the best athletes in the world now, so it really doesn't matter to me who I'm competing with. I'm there to do a job. I'm going to focus on one event at a time, and hopefully that will be enough for me to come out on top.
Both athletes off to a great start here. Quick pick up Kane launching that bag a fair distance over that hurdle.
Tremendous athleticism being shown here by both men, and they roar down this 20-metre course and pick up the second of our 150 kilo sandbags. And Francis and Glasscock finishing so very strongly here. Big launch for Francis. Ben Glasscock is the first up the floor, but the big finish is everything here. And it's Ben and Kane with very little to choose between them. At England's 25. There is the whistle, and both men attack this course. Paddy Haynes starting to accelerate, and Flynn trying to catch him in that long grass as both men literally launch the thing over the back of the platform. Haynes, the dark horse, leads it out. Technique is so diligent, so important, and he starts to approach the platform now. Massive finish. Could do no more. Andy Flynn, the hands are off, and we have no idea whatsoever about what that will do. But what we do know is that that was fast. Ladies and gentlemen, you are not going to believe this. England's strongest man 2025 top 3 are as follows.
Let's start from 12. No.
In third place, with 46.5 points on the board, is the Hurricane, Kane Francis. Half a point separates these two men. In second place, with 49.5 points, is the flying Andrew Flynn. Ladies and gentlemen, your new England's strongest man. Fear ye the dark horse. Paddy Haynes is champion. Paddy Haynes claims the title in the most dramatic fashion here at England's strongest man in the Barbican Centre. It's a night for the dark horse. It's a night for Paddy Haynes.